Alright, so it should work now. It was working right now.
Charles the Fourth,
Alright, it
King
is
of
working.
Bohemia and Holy Rome.
So we should be good. You just pause that. Change this to live chat. That. Okay, everything's good.
Roman Emperor.
Alright,
Along and
we're good. We got this. I just had to restart the game. Weird bug. Weird bug. Ooh, nah. Alright. So as you can see, I got in like a fight. What does this do? Loosens your tongue. Picked up a lot of potions, makes your morning easier, but at what price? It cures drunkenness, prevents hangover, and cures alcoholism. Within 1 minute, it will add 30 health and dispel hangover effects. I need to get better, you know. Preserver, increase freshness of food. Oh, that's cool. God alone knows what good or bad it can do. And then I'll find out eventually, you know. Yeah, it's healing me a little bit. That's good. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna try and use this lockpick, and we have the simplified lockpicking on. So we could can you go like butterflies in this game? I don't think you can. So with simplified lockpicking, hopefully it actually makes it easier, because I was having trouble yesterday or last night when I was trying to stream this game and lockpick. I could not lockpick anything. It looks like I'm still gaining more health. But man, do I need to get better at controlling all of these things. I sent my friend a meme, and he just reacted to it. It wasn't really a meme, but it was like kind of like, oh, I'm here to pick up my lame award, you know, like for being lame. And then it's like, oh, what's up, banana. And then it's like, oh, I'm sorry, the award's already taken, you know. And it's like, it's already taken by who? And then it's like, and it points to the camera, and the guy looks, he's like, makes sense, you know. And so like I sent it to my friend, and he's like, he sent like a mad emoji. So now I have 3 monitors, by the way. So I'm streaming with slabs on my right monitor, middle monitor for the games, and then my left monitor has TikTok and YouTube chat. Since those ones don't really work properly on Streamlabs OBS, only do I not have the quest open? Only TikTok seems to work like super properly on Streamlabs. Maybe if I use YouTube as like the main source chat, maybe then it'll work as well. But as of right now, TikTok's the only one that I can reliably like see. I mean, Twitch is the only one I can reliably see on Streamlabs. And then TikTok, I don't even think there's a way to make it show yet. But I'm pretty sure they're working on getting TikTok chat integrated in Streamlabs. Alright, so what we're doing right now is we're going to try and get into this guy's little chest and steal the ring that he stole without him noticing. Is there a door right here? There's not a door right there. Is he in his own home? See, I did not want to lockpick this door and risk breaking my lockpick. Oh my gosh. Imagine I risk breaking my lockpick for that. Where was the sweet spot? Okay, I will say that makes it a lot easier. However, I need him to open that door. I'm not gonna use my lockpick and my one and only lockpick on that door. And it's wild that you can't go through bushes in this game. Like, I mean, realistically in real life, you don't go through bushes all that much. But you would think like in this game they wouldn't. Oh, I could lockpick this one. I'm pretty sure this is the one that does not have the ring, but it doesn't hurt to try, you know? Bro, I don't know if this controller is just too sensitive. Hold on, maybe we could slow down the sensitivity on the controller. Controls. Mouse sensitivity. Controller look sensitivity. If we lower it, I have to go all the way down to the bottom. Maybe we lower the sensitivity on it, it'll yes. Like, okay, you see how slow I'm moving? Maybe it moves for the mouse as well. I mean for the lockpicks as well. But I wouldn't want to have that. Okay, that did nothing. Does that mean that I ran out of lockpicks? Yikes. Alright, let's go back to our settings and fix the controls. Okay. Eye tracking enabled. I would do the eye tracking if I wasn't streaming because I think that I need to use my one camera that I have to stream for eye tracking. Alright. Secondary minigame. Tertiary minigame. Reset alchemy. Increase sharpening pressure. Decrease. Oh, you can surrender? And I don't have a button for that in the controller. Combat. Interesting. Interesting. Oh, okay, so you press LB and A to surrender, so you can actually surrender. Having a tough time with these lockpicks, brother. Okay, let's see my skills. Society. I literally can't get this game. Can't get this game to roll. Alright, let's do a different quest. Maybe one that doesn't need lockpicks. We'll do this one. We'll go to the lower gate. It's right down the street, but walking is tiresome. You are on early. Yes, I am on early. So I thought I broke a monitor, right? And I bought a new monitor. However, it was just the power supply for my monitor that was broken. And so now I have 3 monitors. So now I could have the chat up on my 3rd monitor while playing the game, and then streaming and having my stream software up on my 2nd monitor. So it's cool. So I'm testing it out and seeing how I like it. And also I have work tomorrow, so I don't want to be up like super late streaming.
The smith's son, Hal.
On my soul, it is him. What are you doing here, lad? We thought you were done for.
I must speak with Sir Radzik. Is he here?
He's in the palace with Sir Hanush of Ratai. They're feasting in the Knight's Hall. What do you want with him?
My father made him a sword. He asked me to deliver it to Sir Radzik.
I don't see any sword.
No. Bandits attacked me and stole it. I need to tell his lordship what happened. And then I'm going to find the sword.
Of course you are, Hal. Good luck.
Thanks.
Oh, okay.
Your Graces,
Bruh.
I have to tell you in all seriousness,
I don't know.
that this land
Do you
of
give them to
ours
me?
is
What do you do? What were they for?
deep.
They put me in the
fucking
rankings
shit.
or something, right? Like you just
Don't you
hand them
agree?
off.
I might not have put it as eloquently as you, Hanush, but I've been driven out of my own castle, so I'm hardly going to disagree.
Indeed. But Birkstein is yours for as long as you need it. There's room enough for your men and you here at Rattay, and I'm sure my ward won't have any objection to me lending you his castle.
I'd be honored. Pechstein is at your disposal as long as you wish, Your Grace.
Just as well you have
Your
another
Grace.
castle at the other end of town, eh? At any rate, I'm beholden to you,
Oh,
Sir Hans,
wow.
and to you, Sir Hanush.
I don't
Interesting.
like to speak ill of your people, Sir Radzik, but, well...
I wonder why.
There's no love lost between the townsfolk and the refugees. There's been talk of criminality.
Well, they'll have to get used to it until the situation's resolved.
But when will it be resolved? And what on God's earth is this war even about? I won't lie, sir. I don't understand it.
You aren't alone, Father. I believe Sigismund's original intention was to persuade Wenceslas to accept the imperial crown and to leave the rule of Bohemia to him.
Who could blame him? I know Wenceslas is a friend of yours, Radzig, but even you have to admit he brought it upon himself.
I can't deny the king neglected affairs of state for other pursuits. There is a need for order in the land, but I don't think the lords who sided with Sigismund realize just what Hungarian order looks like.
Hungarian.
Maybe I'll be eligible again soon.
What concerns me, sir, is how a good Christian could resort to such brutality.
What concerns me, sir,
Given
is
his
how a
due,
good
I
Christian
don't
could
think we
resort
expect
to
the lords
such
of this country to stand
brutality.
behind the king. But thanks to him, we're tearing ourselves apart, and now he has to get things under control.
But why in God's name does he have to use those barbarians?
Money is the root of all evil, young sir. Wars are costly, and this one has dragged on for a year. Sigismund ran out of coin for knights, so he recruited those whore sons that settled in Hungary. The less he pays, the more they make up for it with plunder.
That's why he attacked us. He was after our silver.
What are you doing? You've no business here. Clear off.
Bro, I'm dressed
Hey,
like a
it's
bum.
Henry. Henry, who disappeared after I clearly ordered him to remain at Taunberg.
I'm sorry, sir, but I had to bury my parents.
Had to? Do you think you were the only man who lost someone there? But the others listened to their lord.
And it wasn't just your own life you nearly threw away. So Robard and his men risked theirs to save you.
I'm sorry, but I had to.
Oh, there you go. When you have to, Radzig.
Your father was a remarkable man. And your mother, she was remarkable too.
Don't speak ill of my
They
mother.
deserved a Christian burial. Did you manage that at least?
No. I was attacked by thieves. I wouldn't be here now if it wasn't for that girl.
Girl?
The miller's daughter, Teresa.
The miller's daughter saved you from the footpads? Well, there's a tale to tell your children.
I owe her my life. She distracted them and then brought me to Rattay. But without Sir Robard, we'd both be dead.
Oh, that's what I call a good woman. Hang on to that one, lad.
Still, it's a great shame your parents are buried in unconsecrated ground. That means purgatory for them.
Be quiet, Friar.
That means
I didn't
purgatory for
invite you
them.
here to eat me out of house and home and deliver a sermon while you were doing it.
If you're so concerned, Father, maybe you should save the innocent souls of these fine Christians yourself. Go to Skalitz and consecrate their graves. I assure you, if you're killed by bandits, your soul will soar straight to heaven, as long as someone buries you in consecrated ground first.
If there's anything left to bury, that plump carcass of yours would be quite a feast for the wolves and the crows. And one skeleton looks much like another, so how would we know which were your ordained bones or those of Sigismund's Tartars?
Be that as it may, why have you come here?
I must get your sword back.
Sword? My sword hangs here at my side.
No, the sword my father forged for you. One of those thieves stole it from me.
They almost killed him and he already wants to go back.
Takes after his father, I suppose. Lad, I've lost a castle, a village, silver mines, and a good half of my subjects. Why would I miss one sword?
Because it's the last one my father forged, and I promised him I'd deliver it to you.
I understand. I'd feel the same way. But prudence is the better part of valor, and a dead man keeps no promises.
And a dead man keeps no promises.
The woman had to save his fat from the fire, and now he wants revenge. What kind of fool are you, boy?
He's no fool. Henry, you have courage, but you need training, arms, a horse. Or do you mean to beat this thief at dice?
No, sir. Please, take me into your service and give me the chance to learn these things.
The gall of him. Fled from the enemy, disobeyed your orders, duped Sir Divish, lost your sword, put Sir Robard in danger with his actions, and now he wants a promotion.
Sir Capon's right.
What you say is certainly true, except for fleeing the enemy. You would have run as well, believe me. Henry's earned some punishment, but how do you punish someone who's already lost everything, Courage and blind obedience are good qualities for a soldier, but a wise man also appreciates loyalty, perseverance, and determination. Besides, that was a fine sword that his father made. If he thinks he can get it back, I won't turn it down.
My lord, he's a peasant. You can't make a squire of a peasant.
Why not? Someone made a priest of a pig.
He isn't a peasant, father, he's a blacksmith, and recent events have left me in need of his skills. So, you'd like to enter my service?
Sir, Yes, I would, and you won't regret it.
I probably will. I'm doing this for your father, lad. Don't it disappoint me.
Oh, fortune has finally smiled on you today, lad. Make the most of it.
Now that I think about it, Sir Hanush, the boy needs training and experience, and you need spear carriers.
That's true. The bailiff is always complaining about your people making trouble in the camp. Maybe one of their own among the guard might help.
It might. In any event, it will prove valuable experience.
But let's be clear, you're the one paying him. Captain Bernard, see to his training, and then send him to the bailiff.
Yes, sir.
And
Yes,
don't
sir.
spare him.
You can rely on it, sir.
Don't
I
forget,
feel so
Henry.
dark. Like, I feel like my
Disappointing.
light's not
I won't,
Right.
my lord.
for some reason.
I could do with a bite to eat.
You can't just walk around in the dark. You have to have a light. It's the law.
Yeah, I don't know. I feel light, like dark. Oh, I had to bring a light. What is this? Can I sleep in here? It's the law to walk around with the light, townsman. There has to be somewhere to sleep, you know? Look, like, there's this camp where there's all these people just sleeping on the floor. And I don't even have a bed. Look at my guy's tired. And they get mad at you for sleeping in other people's bed. They're like, hey, you don't belong there. Look, I didn't even get to sleep 1 hour. What are you doing in someone else's bed?
Get up! What are you doing lying here? Get the hell out! How dare you sleep in someone else's bed? Get lost! What do you think this is, Annie?
Alright, I'm back. Bro, like, is there any way to sleep anywhere? For free? Let's look at the map. New DLC quest? Do I have the DLCs? Quest tipster? Quest tipster? I need a place to sleep though. Okay, we're going to Rade Mill. Look at it, this is my bed.
Unfreaking believable.
Thank you, Nicole James, for the follow subscription on YouTube. I appreciate it. Appreciate it. How's your day going? Okay, so this one is my bed. Not that one. That's the one I slept in last time and the dude got mad at me, woke me up. And I was like, bro, that is my bed. Alright. Oh wait, I just sat down. My bad. Let's go to sleep. Unfreaking believable. Let's do 8 hours. We should be able to get our full 8 hours. Now that I've seen that she was sleeping in the other bed, this one should be my bed. And that dude better not get mad at me because I am still trying to pay him back. I just gotta get more lockpicks. Get up. There will be a tournament ready tomorrow. You can enroll. Whenever I hear that, I expect it to be Twitch right away.
Oh, God damn it, my stomach hurts.
God damn it, my stomach hurts. What do we got in here? I could actually sell all this stuff, to be honest. Let's drop some things. Let's draw these old boots. Let's drop. What is that? Let's drop those. So I still need to drop 2 more pounds. The shield. We could drop the shield. There you go. Alright. Eat from pot.
Well, hey, lad. Is something the matter?
Nada. I'm just on my way to not to Talmberg. I'm on my way to Rade. To Rade Gate. Thank you for the likes, Maria. Appreciate it. Why'd my live chat on YouTube not be working? If my live chat on YouTube's not working, I'm sorry. Bro, why is he walking so slow right there? Why did he walk through the whole town to get there? Should I have just went to the lower gate? Is it faster? Murray, are you still collecting the game points?
I feel quite hungry.
'Cause I know you can still collect them in my stream, even if you can't really use them. Or you feel quite hungry, really? You want to eat? You want to eat some bread, bro? How's your hunger now? Is it good? Oh, what the heck? Oh, these guys are cool. Okay, but before that, let's go to the quest tipsters. Way when they pop up. Hello? Hello? Wow. Interesting. Are you a tipster? Oh, it's Sir Hainish. Pay indulgence. I'll check with Hainish right now. Yeah, when they pop up. Bruh, I was like, wait, when they pop up. Oh, he's praying. Can't talk to him. Is he a quest giver or not, bro? There's another quest giver over here. Oh no, these are quest givers over here. Or quest tipsters, my bad. Is this dude? This dude looks like a tipster.
Good day to you. What do you need?
Does anyone here need help?
Do you know if there's anyone around here who could use my help?
Could be.
Your help? No.
Sir Anish is convening the Rat's Eye tourney again at the
Sir
Upper
Anish.
Castle.
Anish.
It's always a great occasion with duels all day long. You can still enroll tomorrow, if you think you're good enough. Oh, and another thing. Berthold, our local gamekeeper, was looking for help with something a while back. Why don't you ask him if he still needs help?
What the heck? Gotta check something.
Do you know
What
if
about
there's
anybody
anyone
else?
around here who could use my help?
No one I can take off.
Okay.
May the Lord watch over you.
Let's see, what else do we have on our map? Our quest log. Activities. The tournament. Alright, we're gonna do the tourney one. We're on our way to the tournament. I need to get better at fighting in this game, to be honest. I see, yeah. Boy, mate. It looks like he's the person I had to talk to sign up.
The
The
Lord
Herald.
praised. What brings you to me?
I want to enroll in the tourney.
I'd like to enroll in the big tournament.
Come tomorrow morning to the upper castle courtyard and I'll gladly sign you up. I'm certainly not going to do it here and now. And don't forget to bring 60 groschen with you.
Three score.
What are the rules of the tournament? Is there anything I should watch out for?
Well, it's not a life or death struggle. We're not
Not
barbarians
barbarians,
after all.
After
Anything
all.
in particular you'd like to know?
How long does it go on?
All day long. The combatants have to go through several tough bouts before the outcome is decided. Usually the victor is announced before sunset, but it's not unheard of for duels to drag out until nightfall.
How many rounds are there?
How many rounds do I have to win to become the final victor?
Depends how many people enroll. Today it comes out at 3 rounds. The combatants who win the first round go through to the second, and the winners of the second will fight each other in the final duel.
What kind of weapons are used in the tourney?
You can take your pick. In the first 2 duels, that is. If a third duel is needed to decide the matter, Sir Hanush chooses the weapons.
Can I borrow weapons and armor here?
Not only can you, you have to. This is about fighting skill, not about who's got the best kit. So you and your opponent get the same. There's equipment prepared for all the combatants. As soon as you sign up, you'll have armor and weapons prepared for you too.
Okay, that works.
Thanks. That's all I need to know.
May the Lord watch over you.
Okay, so tomorrow morning. May the Lord watch over you.
God be with you.
Yes, sir.
I'm here for training.
Yes, you're that boy Sir Radzik sent.
Oh, thank you.
I tried following metrics and Google Street Voice.
Not a boy.
Yes, that's me.
Let's get to it then, since that's what Sir Radzik wishes. And because you've never held a sword in your hand before, we'll start with something simpler.
A stick? Yes, a
Very
good
well.
idea.
Come with me and listen closely. I don't want to be repeating myself. Good luck to
Okay,
you.
sir.
So let's see what you're made of. Hold it properly and keep moving. Never stand still when your life depends on it. Right, good. Now try attacking. You've got to put your back into a good slash. No use waving the sword around like you're swatting flies. Go into the attack with your whole body. Try slashing from various sides to get used to it. Good. Well done. Not bad. Very good. Not bad. That pointy tip isn't for decoration. Try stabbing me with it a few times. Very good. Well done. Nice. That will do. Slashing, stabbing, and movement are the foundations that you build everything else on. Now, let's try something more complicated. One strike, I can simply fend off. You mustn't give your opponent time to react. String your strikes together. As soon as you finish one, begin another. Strike, strike, strike. Not bad. Nice. Let's go. All right. Now let's see how you do with defense. It's not hard to block a basic strike. Just watch out and move your sword into the path of the blow. Nice. Ah, that's it. see what you're made of, lad. Come at me and don't hold back. Good strike.
Bro, I'm out of breath. Bro, does blocking take that much, like, energy?
See, I lure you, then attack unexpectedly.
I'm getting smoked.
Fine. That's enough. I have my work cut out, it seems. That's life. Let's try something more
Bro, he's saying I'm so
When in
bad at
combat,
this.
Keep an eye on the space between you and your opponent. That
Thank
is
you,
your
David, for the
space.
follow. Appreciate
Try
it.
to attack from the side the opponent will find harder to block in time. If I'm holding the sword raised up, do an uppercut. If my sword is low, lunge. Let's try it. You strike a few times at the side where I'm not holding my sword. Very good. Nice. Well done. All right.
Oh, wait.
All right. Right.
I mean, that
Lesson
should be
2.
fine.
Everything you
Some
learn
funny
about
streams I was searching for my
blocking
cousin's
is
channel and
wrong.
I'm hooked.
When I cover, I can simply fend off your blows with my sword and gain control of the space
Thank you,
between us.
David.
But it's better not to control just the space, but actually your opponent's weapon. Attack, and I'll show you.
What is he showing me?
All right, that will do. Now you. The trick is to stay in your stance. As soon as I start to attack, you block. The move knocks the blade aside. No, not like that. You mustn't hold the sword there. You have to move along with the attack. Again. Too soon again. Try and catch the rhythm. You see the sword move, you move at the same time and deflect it. All right. Ow. Good. Wrong.
Wrong.
Wrong, damn it. All right. Not bad.
Bro, I feel like I'm blocking and it's making me block again.
Right, now we'll try it a little faster. Concentrate and block just at the moment I start attacking. I'll strike you from above each time so you can see it well. Ow! Very good. Very good.
Also, that pops up on there.
Nice. Ow. That's it. Very good. Good, good. Now let's try it at full speed. You probably won't succeed, but that's normal at the start. You must train. Let's go.
Bro, that's full speed. Ah.
Wait a while, Henry.
Radzig's esteemed guest. Not the same as holding a hammer, is it, blacksmith?
It's Sir Radzig's orders.
I know. I'm actually here to train at the archery range. My hand's grown heavy lately. You don't mind, do you, Bernard?
Not at all, my lord.
Good day to you, blacksmith's boy. Try not to hurt yourself.
Bro, they hate me. Blacksmith boy.
Where did we finish? Yeah, leading the opponent where you want him. There's one more way to evade a strike. You simply step aside, attack, and I'll show you. All right, try it. It's important not to move too soon. I'll see where you're going and hit you. If the same will happen if you move too late. I'll attack slowly now. As you see me, raise the weapon, jump aside. It'll throw the opponent off a bit, and there's your chance. Nice. Nice. Fine. Now try it a little quicker. Try and get used to the rhythm. Never take your eyes off your opponent. You'll see a strike before it's even properly started. Ah, that's it. Well done. All right. And the last thing for today, a trick. You raise the sword to force your opponent to block, but then change the direction of the attack at the last moment, and the opponent won't even know what hit him. Try it. Draw back the weapon, then change the attack zone and strike, so I don't have time to react.
Let's try this.
Ugh! No, not like that! No, not like that!
Then release, then change the zone and release the strike.
Are you waiting? Wrong! Good. Nice. Well done. Very good. No, again. All right.
Alright, that makes sense.
Well now, that wasn't too bad. Maybe we'll make a soldier of you after all.
Make a
Don't
man
get cocky.
out of you.
You have to train hard and persistently. You might have talent, but talent alone won't do. Practice. Whenever you've got nothing better to do and you're in the mood for it, you can come and train here with me. I can teach you something more when you're up to it.
Thank you, sir.
Don't leave yet. Sir Radzig also wanted me to teach you archery. Come with me.
I'll have to get something to eat. I'm starting to get hungry.
Bro, Bernard, how far is our shooting range? Is it the shooting range all the way down? Dude, why is my, like... Why is it so dark? Maybe it's not dark for you guys. Maybe it's just that monitor is dark. Oh, that's really nice. Why are you looking up in the sky like that? Looking for dragons? Bro's probably looking for dragons, to be honest. Is that the freaking drunk? Soonish. Oh, this is how you get here, huh? And of course it's this Capon guy. Capon.
Let's see then. Take this bow, go and stand in position over there, and we can start. And another thing, put on this arm guard. Without it, you could flay your forearm with a bowstring, so be sure to wear it.
Thank you, Captain.
Save the thanks, and get in position.
Get in position.
Now concentrate. A bow ain't exactly the weapon of choice of a knight, but it can come in very handy. You've got two bandits coming at you from a distance. You shoot one in the eye, drop your bow, and draw your sword on the other. Emperor Charles, God rest him, encouraged his subjects to learn archery. He even organized contests in Prague. But you wouldn't have gotten far there. They're holding the thing like a piece of firewood. But enough talk. There's the target. Try and hit it. Draw the bow, aim, and release. Try to get a feel for the rhythm. Inhale on the draw, hold your breath for a moment, and then release the string. No jerky movements, just let the string slide out of your fingers, as if you were about to draw it back.
Christ, just give
All
up.
One movement. The arrow aiming at the target and flying at it. Shoot away. What you have there is a training bow. The arrow drops quickly. Once you've trained a bit, you can get yourself a better one, and then those arrows will fly so fast you won't see them. Don't forget the arm guard. Once you've
If
mastered
you
the
want
bow
to
a
hit
bit,
anything,
you won't need it
you're
anymore.
going to have to aim.
That flew nicely. Practice for a while, and no nonsense. Well, that was awful. I didn't imagine a village yokel like you would have much skill, but you failed to meet even my low expectations.
I don't know why you're wasting your time, Sir Bernard. Nothing will come of him anyway, and at the first sign of trouble, he'll run away like any other cowardly peasant. After all, he's done it before.
What did you say?
Calm down, boy. Keep in mind who you're talking to.
A braggart who was born with a silver spoon in his mouth.
Now, you've really done it. You'll go to the stocks for that.
Calm yourself, Sir Bernard. If the blacksmith boy feels he can prove himself, then let him try. Do you think you can beat me? Well?
Any time.
Very well. If you defeat me, I'll give you my bow. If you lose, you'll have to pay up. Do you even have any coin?
I don't have enough.
Then you'll owe me or work it off. Let's get to it.
Bruh. You shoot 7 arrows, the bullseye is worth 3 points, middle of the ring 2, and the outside of the ring 1. The first to finish shooting gets extra 3 points. Oh, I missed. We gotta get. He already finished his arrows? Okay, so he got 9 points. I only have 2 arrows left? Let's abandon that. We need to get in the inner ring twice. I accidentally pressed A to abandon it. Aww. We need a bullseye to win. Let's abandon that real quick. Alright, we got this. Dang.
Congratulations, Sir Hans. Nicely shot.
Thank you, Bernard. It seems I get to keep the bow. So, blacksmith, do you know your place now, or do you need more reminders?
I want to try again.
Sir Hans, is this necessary? Sir Hanush has already had words about you fighting with your subjects. He explicitly told me.
I know what he told you. You can just tell him I didn't listen to you. So what's it going to be, blacksmith?
If we must.
Excellent. Then let's go.
Aw, dude, I could have beat him in the bow and arrow though. Let's see.
Come on then. Fuck it. You going to cry now? Yeah. Here to God. Giving up already?
I think that's my best bet, huh? Why are we breathing hard?
Fuck!
Counter strikes. I'm Conor McGregor. I'm Conor.
Show what you're made of.
I've gotten better at this from the practice that I had with Bernard. Oh.
Cunt!
What happened? Wow, is that ball? That's a cool ball. It goes in the dark, huh? How cool.
You'll pay for that! Oh dear, that hurt!
Bro, I can actually beat this guy. I should have beat him in the archery, though. He's not that good.
Well landed.
Is he gonna try me?
God damn.
Oh my god. Messed me up good.
I'll have you. I'll have you.
Take
I'm getting
that.
too aggressive.
You know how this one ends.
Why do you not place down?
Here.
Patience. He waited until I attacked and then.
Curse it.
Come on, he's so close to losing.
Yeah. Now I've got you. Well then. Are you going to cry now?
Bro, where are these double hits coming from?
You'll get here. You'll get what for?
Dang, so hard. We won.
Well, we're even then. It looks like I get to keep my bow and you your groschen. I suppose I should give you credit for
Bro, I
taking
could have beat him
my
on
challenge,
both.
despite your limitations.
Thank you, sir.
Godspeed, blacksmith. And don't worry, this isn't the last time we'll meet. We'll have more fun like this again soon.
I could do with a bite to eat.
I humbled him. Alright, but we're bleeding. So I need bandages. Oh, I'm not bleeding anymore? How was that, Captain Bernard?
You better hope his lordship hasn't taken it badly.
I hope he has.
I hope he has.
Watch it, boy. A few of my men have won fights against him before and never had a problem. But you could be the first. Now go to the rat house. The bailiff's waiting for you there.
All right, Captain.
So my offense is still a little bit lacking, but my defense is alright. Is it tomorrow yet?
Greetings. What do you need?
I'd like to enroll in the big tournament.
Come tomorrow morning to the upper castle,
Okay.
and don't forget. Take care now.
Blunt Strike, Zorn, or Wrath Strike. Oh, I haven't learned these, but I can. Okay, let's go back to combat. Wait, can I learn something for all of these?
I knew it.
Yeah, it worked.
I told you it was literally that.
The only thing is this monitor is so heavy that it leans right now. I have to find a way to make it so that it doesn't lean.
How do you have it up? You bought another arm?
Yeah. But now I have TikTok, YouTube chat, and then my Twitch chat with my Streamlabs OBS open while I'm streaming, and then the game obviously. It's cool.
Looks kind of weird how far they go. Oh, shit.
What do you mean, like this?
I guess because they're all 27 inches and 24 inches.
Well, that's a 24 inch, but these
That
two are
one.
27 inches, and then also I can move it like more that way, but my computer's right there, so I don't want to push it against my computer. You know?
Yeah, that's why you need it.
Yeah,
You just return that shit.
that's what Mom said. She's like, so you're gonna return the new one? I was like, what the heck? You have a greater chance of drawing your opponent's blood. The more damage your sword, the greater your chance of poisoning an opponent. Interesting. Furious? I don't have that yet. Blood letter. You'll last 30% longer without food. Let's definitely do that because I'm tired of him being like, oh, I'm hungry. Insomniac increases the time you can do without sleep. Your energy level falls 1/4 more slowly. Does that mean I have no more? Okay, that means I have no more. Alright. No more main ones, right? But I have strength and agility. Okay. Alright, let's see. Carrying a dead or unconscious body won't cost you any stamina, and they will burden you only half as much. Stronghold, blocking enemy strikes with your shield will cost 30% less. Gives you a 40% higher chance of overpowering your opponent in clinch. 15 pounds more. I like that. And then also the clinch master. I want that. Agility. Dodger, okay, we already did. Falling will cost 30% less injury. vitality. Marathon man, you run slower but keep it up for longer. Your spirit speed is 20% slower, but your demand is 20% less stamina. Okay. You bleed slower. We'll do sprinter. And then speech. When a trader loses patience with you during haggling, you get one more chance to make another offer. Increase your speech by 3 when talking to nobles and wealthy people. You can't have lowborn perks simultaneously. You can have perk highborn at the same time. I'll hang on to this one for a little bit. We're not ready for that. Alright, well, cool. Where's my hunger? Alright. Nice. Alright, so I ate poison. I got food poisoning from eating that cheese. That cheese was bad. Yikes. Let's look at the map. What is this thing? Quest giver. The old quest giver, the chicken. You look like a quest giver, Berthold.
God be with you, good sir.
Berthold. Any work around here? Training?
Any work for me here by any chance?
That depends. How's your hearing?
What?
How's your hearing? I
said,
guess it's
how's
not
your
good.
Hearing?
It's perfectly fine. You don't have to scream at me. I mean, why are you asking?
Because there is this one little job going. But I need someone who knows the area well and has good ears.
It's not a job for me.
I ought to be able to handle that.
Fine. So here's the problem. My friend is a birder, and he left a few rare nightingales with me for safekeeping. They're good to trade. Rich gentlemen hang them caged up in their chambers. It keeps their wives from fretting when they're off drinking and wenching.
I see.
The trouble is the nightingales are gone. I don't know how, but the birds have flown.
Wait, you mean you need me to find them?
Hang on, surely you're not asking me to go flapping around looking for birds?
Not exactly. Luckily, their wings are clipped, so they won't be far, and the watchman in the tower told me they headed off toward Vranic. I have traps prepared. It should be easy enough to catch them in those.
Fine, but how will I know where to put the traps?
I hear they like pine woods, and there's a pine-covered hill just before Vranic.
Right, a bloody great wood.
That's just why you need to listen out. Nightingales have a distinctive song. When you hear it close by, you set a trap on the spot. They kept twittering away the whole time they were here, so I can remember the tunes. I'll sing them to you.
I can't wait.
It went something like this.
What? People keep birds like that in their houses?
Bruh.
It's like the sound a cat makes when you pull it by the tail.
You know how it is.
Is it gonna make something like this?
The question is, can you remember it?
I see. Can you repeat that?
Can you repeat that?
Of course. Remember it now?
Yeah.
Yes, I'll remember.
Do I got a pen?
Right. Here are the traps. Don't forget, once you hear a nightingale, set a trap nearby. He ought to be caught in it.
Oh, okay. Here's a pen.
Do that.
I'm gonna look for the subtitles. I'm sorry. Heck, this pen's like melted together. All right, so it's. All right. We'll remember that.
May the Lord watch over you.
What kind of sound you make? Bruh, I wrote it down. I wrote down how it was spelled because It's probably gonna try to trick me and be like, some bird, you know? Wait, is this quest green? A bird in the hand? Bruh. He said they couldn't fly. Wait, also I need to find a trader. I need to sell some stuff. Oh, right here. Perfect. Hello, governor.
Good health to you.
Let's trade. Oh, wait. This is me selling it. How much money does he have? 365? Okay. My green shirt is how much? How much does this weigh? 2? The green shirt weighs 1. Honestly, I don't need the green shirt. Except, we'll just wear the red. The red goes hard. Alright. Cheap, we don't need it. This is in poor condition. It's okay, we'll replace those. This is in super poor condition. Alright, I'm fine with that. Needle. Oh, let's see if we have anything at all. Cheap wine. Wait, can I sort? How do I change the sort? By most expensive. Oh wait, I gotta hide that. By price. Oh my gosh, what the heck? Oh, the buying. Let's see what my most expensive thing is. The needle, then these braces. Yeah, honestly, I don't need to sell anything else. Let's check the basket. Deal. Wait, actually, let's check what he has. Does he have any small blacksmith kit? Does he have any, lockpicks? For Hercules and his diet, $201, bro? No way. That looks so... I mean, that one don't actually look that good. This one looks sick. That one looks high quality. Alright, so there's no lockpicks. Alright, so we're just gonna check basket, close the deal. Thank you for your time, sir. Steal, 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 steal. Just kidding. You do not want to steal from your countrymen. You hate Honda. No thanks. What is the quest right now? Train, fight easy, report to bailiff. We're gonna go out and not report to bailiff for now. Bro, I guess I can't leave this way. I have to leave through that door. Graveyard. I found the nest. I'll just report to the bailiff. Bailiff. Tailor. Maid. Trader. Shop guard. Is dude up top? Armorsmith. Shop guard. Artisan. The artisans from Spyro. If you ever played Spyro, you don't. Oh shoot! I almost. There we go. You're up, everybody. I know it. Bro, how am I supposed to report to this dude? I can't even get to him. Look, I run faster. My stamina runs out faster, but it's fine. Oh wait, I haven't even equipped my other stuff. Equip. Equip. There we go. Ah, here we are. There we go, he's up here for sure. Dang, look at all these records. Bailiff, not Baylor.
My respects to you.
I'm to put myself under the bailiff's command.
Ah, so you're the young man Sir Radzig appointed.
Yes.
Very well. Sir Radzig asked me to test you a little, and as it happens, you've come at the right time. We've a few disputes to settle. It seems some of your former neighbors have been acting quite inappropriately. I was hoping having one of their own on the town watch might help sort things out.
You can count on me, bailiff.
You're certainly bold. I like that. Have you been to see Captain Bernard?
I have, and I have the bruises to prove it. The captain doesn't hold back.
The harder the training, the easier the battle. Well, anyway, you're going to assist my town guard. Come to the church in the afternoon. Yaroslav the watchman, Nightingale they call him, will wait for you there. He'll show you around the town and teach you a little about keeping the peace. And you need to stop by the armory to pick up some gear.
Yes, bailiff.
Yes, bailiff. Who can teach me to read?
Master Bailiff, is there anything of interest going on here?
Nothing of interest to me, thank Christ.
I want to learn to read. Who should I go and see?
There's a retired scribe in Uzhitz. He could teach you. Take care.
Mightier than the sword is the pen. Unless you want to say the knowledge. Mightier than the pen. I'm happy that I actually feel like I'm completing some quests and stuff, you know, because bro, I am lost. Let me turn off all these quests. Pick up your kit in the lower room of the armory. Okay, so we're going to A. No, but I am glad. I'm glad that I'm getting some of this quest stuff done, because yesterday, man, I just started like 3 quests and I couldn't finish a single one. And I was like, bro, what the heck? Good morning. Good morning.
you come from the bailiff?
I was told to pick up a kit here.
Name?
Henry.
Henry.
And
I'm Henry the Eighth.
fealty
I am
to?
Henry the
So
Eighth.
that's a
I am.
cobbler?
I am. I got married to the widow next door.
Yes,
She's been
I've
married
got
7 times before.
Well, come on in
Everyone
then.
was an
Make
NRA.
yourself at home, Henry. If my memory serves me, you're entitled to
old
a
man, I'm
helmet, a
NRA.
gambeson, and a club.
That's all.
You want a kiss and a hug as well?
I mean equipment.
Yes. Yes.
It's quite
Please.
enough for patrolling the town. You're there to stop trouble, not start
You
it.
want a kiss and a hug as well? Pick up your kit. Like hooded armor, common vest. A bludgeon. What is this, Harry Potter? I got a bludgeon. Thank you, sir. Alright, so what did he tell me? What now what do I have on my quest log? Okay. So okay, so that's out of my hand. That's a bird in the hand I could do. I just feel this game, it feels a bit more like consequential action wise than other games I played, if you understand, if you hear me. Reason being, like, they put time limits on their things. Like, they say enter at 11 to 1900, you know? And that's, like, scary. And then the other thing, the tournament, like, it says enter with me tomorrow in the morning, enroll, you know? So I feel like if I don't do these quests at the times when they say it, I feel like I won't succeed. Wait, do I have to equip the bludgeon? I'm a cop. I'm a cop. Freeze. Put your hands up. Hey, stop grave robbing. There we go. Got it. I'll bludgeon you. I'll bludgeon you. That was a joke. What time is it? I can't even tell the time. Ah, here he is.
Here I am. My name is Henry. We're supposed to go on patrol together?
You're
I see
late.
You're fitted out.
Imagine.
Ready to get going.
I'm Nightingale. Aren't you that lad the mill wench brought here on a cart?
Teresa? Yes, she rescued me. She turned up with Captain Robot and his knights.
All honor to the girl. She has bigger balls than most men. Tell me, how did you pay her back?
Well,
I think
That's not much, is it? You should go and see her when you get a chance. So, how did you end up in the
Courtship.
service of the bailiff?
I wanted to enter the service of Sir Radzig, but he sent me here to learn.
And learn you will. You're lucky, lad. Sir Radzig must like you. Most lords would have just sent you on your way. Come with me, Henry. We'll patrol the town and then check on the taverns to make sure they lock up in the evening.
I'm ready.
Don't forget, I'm supposed to try you out and, with the help of God, teach you something. So I expect you to deal with any misconduct
With the help
yourself.
of God, teach you something.
I'll make sure you don't do anything too stupid. Let's go.
For some reason, my
This
monitor
is
over
our
here,
church, St. Matthew's.
it just looks super dark.
It serves not only as the house of God, but as the crypt of the lords of Lipa, our masters. The gravedigger lives right round the corner. The priest, too. Our parish priest. Ah, a man shouldn't speak ill about servants of the Lord.
Man shouldn't speak ill about servants of the Lord.
This is our rat house. Pretty big, eh? The bailiff and his hands live there, and our maestro protonotarius, the scribe. And the jailhouse. You don't want to see the inside, not even as a guard. Naturally, we have an executioner too, but he doesn't live in town. That wouldn't be proper, as I'm sure you know. He lives by Gallows Hill, the other side of the creek. This pillory was brand new in autumn, and 2 people have already been rotting on it. The swordsmith lives here.
Rooms for your house. Rakes and hoes for your fish.
What the hell is going on here now? Go and check it out, Henry.
Go back to your people. I don't want you here. Is that manure pile not big enough for you?
What's going on?
What are you two screeching about? Stop making such a ruckus.
About time you turned up. This filthy beggar thinks.
My name is Jane.
No one cares what your name is.
She thinks her name is
This
Jane.
filthy beggar thinks she can come and stink in front of my shop. I want you to get rid of her.
What's the problem here?
This is my shop, and I won't have beggars sitting on my doorstep. Let her go and squat in a square. She won't be in anyone's way there, and there's plenty of folk to beg from.
Can't you show us some Christian charity, Armourer?
What? Have you any idea how much I've given away in alms, even to this witch only yesterday?
Is that true?
Might be, might not.
Did you get any arms or not?
Yes.
From the Armourer here?
Yes.
I don't know. And even if I did, that was yesterday, and my belly's empty again today.
That's true.
What would you know about it?
We're both good Christians, aren't we? We should each give something to the poor soul.
And what then?
Come back again
Then
tomorrow.
Jane will be on her way. Immediately.
King Solomon now, are you, lad? Fine. Fine, have it your way.
God bless you, and you too, citizen. I won't be a nuisance no more, really. Thank you. Thank you.
Jesus, you're as bad as each other.
You rogue. Not tonight. My cousin is visiting.
So you did a good job.
Your old neighbors are living here now. It's a bit of a shithole. Even so, you should be thankful to Zahanush. If the town burghers got their way, your folk wouldn't be let anywhere near the town. And now our people aren't too happy with him. Some fools are even calling for Zahanush to finally hand the fiefdom over to the young lord, Sir Capon. Sir Hans's father, old Sir Yeshke, may God rest his soul, kept it till he was an old man. Then he retired from it, first to Moravia, then to eternity. Sir Hanush is managing the fiefdom until Sir Hans comes of age. They're related by blood somehow, the same great-great-grandfather or some such. The time's coming soon enough when the estates have to be handed over. These affairs often end in conflict. I hope we have nothing like that here.
We have nothing like that here.
This square here, it looks much better during the markets. Then it's filled to bursting with folk from all around.
Come on, mate. We're almost done with the rounds. I have to walk at his pace.
We've also got the baker's shop here, and that mad merchant Wolfram Pruder. Pruder has a pretty daughter, but he keeps her on a short rein, which the young bucks are none too happy about. I heard he even keeps the poor lass locked up at home all day.
I even heard he keeps the poor lass locked up at home all day. That's where I'd be at.
Look here. See that filthy beggar? By Christ, I'll show the bastard. Comfortable, are we?
Arms, please, sir.
Who do you take me for? Are you stupid or just insolent?
Well, what's the matter?
Stupid, then. There's no begging allowed here, so pick up your stinking arse and haul it somewhere else.
Who am I bothering here?
Me. Us. Everyone. If Sir Hanush saw you here, he'd take a whip to you.
All right, I'm going.
Damn beggars. You offer them a helping hand, and they want the whole arm. It's not like the rules aren't clear. Beggars belong at the church. There's one alehouse here on the market square, the Trader's Tavern. The other's up by the gate. We'll be going there later.
Why are you walking through that? Does it help you find gold or something? Bro, you're walking way too
Let's
slow.
move along to the Inner Bailey.
Oh, we have to explore this whole city together. What the heck are you? Oh, it's the crazy. It's a crazy person. The crazy witch wolf from Prada. There's more to explore?
Here's the forge. The blacksmith has some trouble and he's not working at the moment, but his apprentice is standing in for him tolerably. I hear you're a blacksmith's apprentice too. You lot could help if needed, couldn't you?
Us? What do you mean?
You and your master, or your father, whoever taught you.
They...
What is it, lad?
They died.
My father was the master blacksmith. He was killed in Skalitz.
Ah, I'm sorry. I didn't know.
Thank you. So am I.
My papa died not long ago. Of course, it was old age got him. That's not the same, but I know a little how you feel.
Yeah, it's not the same at all, mate. We're getting ill. Oh, shoot through the door back here?
The Rate fiefdom is pretty big. Naturally, it starts here by the town and continues along the Sasau River all the way to Kohelnitz. Then there's Gallows Hill, lots of farmhouses scattered around. Neuhof, Merhoyed. Master Smill is in charge of Sir Hanush's stables. He's by far his best vassal. It's all a bit complicated for a newcomer, I suppose. This lord here, that lord there, this exemption here, that right there. Exemptions from exemptions, rights to half of something, so on. It'd take you a year to make head or tail of it. This tower was only half the size when I was a young lad. Sir Hanush had it extended and made into an armory.
This tower? Oh, it was ringlet. Didn't I have to fight ringlet?
God be with you, Benesh. How goes it?
Well enough, Nightingale. It's quiet today.
Good. Where's Moimir, anyway? Isn't he supposed to be here with you?
Yes. He hasn't turned up yet.
Oh, I see. Now, where might he have got to, then?
I don't know.
You don't know, eh? Let me tell you something. When the bailiff finds out Moimir's slacking off, he'll be in serious shit. And being a friend of his, you wouldn't want that, would you?
No.
So it's better if I deal with it and we leave the bailiff out of it, right?
Yes, I suppose so.
So where is he?
In the tavern. He was thirsty, so he...
Went for an ale. We know how that goes. Come on, Henry. Let's go and find that idler, and you'd better talk some sense into him.
I wouldn't beg you,
That hammer there.
What the fuck are you doing here when you're supposed to be on the gate? Move your carcass and go and guard the gate. Not a word. Get moving. You're lucky it was me found out, not the bailiff, or God forbid, Captain Bernard. Out!
Hey, well...
Come and sit with me, Henry. Let's have a drink. That fool got me all worked up.
Me as well, the lazy bastard.
My words exactly. And just when we need every pair of eyes. You never know when the Cumans might creep up on us. But that's enough about that. Let's not let it spoil our day. Listen, since we're sitting here anyway, how about a little game?
Why not?
May the best man win.
Let me see. Alright. If you want to try your hand at gambling, it's possible to play the dice game of Farkle in every respectable tavern. The goal of this two-player game is to be the first to reach a certain number of points. 6 dice are thrown, and the table and the players alternate. Alternate turns. Points are gained for every 1 or 5 thrown, and for 3 or more of a kind of any number, scoring as follows. 1 is 100 points, 5 is worth 50 points. 3 of a kind is worth 100 points multiplied by the given number. So 400, okay. And 1 is worth 1,000 because it's already 100 points. 4 or more of a kind is worth double the 3 of a kind. So 4 is worth 800. 5 is worth 600, etc. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 is worth 1,500. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 is worth 500, and 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 is worth 750. Players turn begin with throwing all 6 dice. The players then can use A to select and set aside scoring dice, and at least 1 die must always be set aside. Then the player can throw the remaining dice again. Using X, and the situation repeats. Scoring combinations are counted for the present throw, not the entire turn. The key element of the game is that if a throw does not produce a single scoring die, then the player's turn is over and all points gained up to that point during the turn are lost. It is the opposing player's turn to throw. Therefore, it is advisable to end your turn using Y before there is a significant increase in the chance that not a single die will score. It is also often worth noting removing all scoring die so that you will have a better chance of scoring higher the next throw. And since every player throws his own dice, there is also an opportunity to cheat but is more difficult to find loaded dice. The Devil's Head is a set of dice with a joker instead of one which acts as a wild number. Da, 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 da. Okay.
Pour me one.
Yeah, give me a minute.
Packet of ale for me.
Aye, I'll be back in 2 shakes.
Now you.
Here, enjoy it.
Oh, yeah, 3 of a kind.
That'll do me.
Two, 3, 4, 5. Did he win?
We'll see.
Bruh, he's gonna take those ones. You got more ones? He's gonna score pass.
This'll be the one.
Please fail.
I shouldn't have pushed it.
Yeah. I have a chance. Oh my god, look at those 6s. Oh, but he could still win. He got 1s.
That's it.
Dangerous.
No luck tonight.
Nothing. 2, 3, 5, 6.
I was lucky, and that's what it...
Oh, we won like that. Just say that's tomorrow.
Just one more thing and we're done for the night. Ringing the end of the day and closing the taverns.
Isn't it still a bit early?
I don't know how it was in Skalitz, but here in Rattay we close up at this hour. Except, of course, during fairs and big festivals. Then we don't close at all.
I see. Should I go and ring the bell?
If you wouldn't mind. The bell is hanging outside the rat house. Ring 3 times, then go to the Trader's Tavern by the market square and make sure the innkeeper closes up.
I'll do that.
Before I forget, it's forbidden to walk in Rattay at night without a torch. Here, take this one.
I have a torch, buddy. Guess I gotta go ring the bell. It's forbidden to I even headed the right direction for the. This is the quest I'm supposed to be on, right? I'm gonna have to make myself some cheeseburgers right now, but I'll be back. I'm not gonna leave. It's outside this way.
Hey.
1, 2, 3. Lock up.
And the canon of St. Wenceslas in Olomouc was so drunk, he dragged the pig to the market square, saddled it up, and rode it out of the town gate. No, we could see that this wasn't going to end well. So, Sir Peter and I rode off to look for the good canon on his pig.
Did you find him?
We tracked the filthy beast down to a sty beyond Cronau. I mean, the beast with a tonsure on its head. We never found the real pig, but the Reverend was sound asleep in the pigsty.
Birds of a feather stick together. It seems the same goes for pigs and prelates. I toast, gentlemen, to pigs and prelates.
God save the bacon.
Sir Hans, forgive my intrusion, but I need...
Oh, but what? You want to join us? Want to buy us around? I'm afraid we don't drink with peasants. You're not in your village now, boy.
No, sir. Curfew's been rung. The alehouse is closing.
Nothing closes while I'm sitting here. If that's all, you're dismissed.
Are you out of your mind, lad? You can't cross his lordship. He's got a temper like a bear with gut ache. If I was you, I'd get lost before he shows it.
The bailiff instructed me to close the tavern at the proper hour. He doesn't want anyone disturbing the peace after curfew.
The bailiff? The bailiff can kiss my arse. I trust you haven't forgotten who's the rightful lord of Rattay.
No, it's Sir Hannes.
Oh, is he here? What, is he hiding under the table, maybe? No! Then what he wants isn't worth a fart in a bathhouse. And besides, he's only in charge till I grow up.
Which clearly hasn't happened yet.
Enough! You can't talk to me like that. I'm a nobleman.
Come now, sirs. You're not going to fight here, are you?
We most definitely are. This yokel needs to be taught his place.
Bruh. He's drunk. If I lose to another drunk guy...
Jesus Christ!
Can I block this in my block with a sword?
You call that combat?
Go on, your grace. Show him what for. That'll show him.
That'll teach you how to talk to your betters.
Beat him down. Go on, your grace. Show him.
I was beating him.
Crucifix! What in the name of Christ is happening here? Well, answer me, damn you!
This peasant insulted me. I had to teach him a lesson.
By rolling around in the mud like a hog? That's a fine example of noble conduct.
Sir Hannes, the bailiff ordered me to...
Silence! You shut your mouth and thank your lucky stars that you are Radzig's ward. Have you gone out of your mind? Raising your hand to a nobleman? And you, Hans, how many times have I told you that drinking with your subjects might be good for their morale, but it's bad for your honor? You spend all your days drinking and chasing wenches, which wouldn't matter if you paid any attention at all to your duties. And now we see what that leads to. Tomorrow, you will go with me to a hearing. Some landowners have asked me to settle a dispute. It'll be an excellent lesson for you.
I had planned to go hunting, but if you think listening to the pointless gripes of a bunch of old fools will benefit me, so be it.
Oh, hunting? Well then, Your Grace, I'll tell you what. You can go hunting.
Really?
Oh, naturally. Who am I to deprive the young Lord Capon of his sport? And you can take Henry here as your page.
Him? Absolutely not.
You'll do as I've commanded. It's time you learned how to lead people, and not just in drinking and brawling. Now get out of my sight.
Get out of my sight. Nice. Oh
Sir,
my.
I
oh,
have
wow.
responsibilities
oh
of the bailiff.
Not anymore. Your responsibilities now are the Lord Capon. It's time you learned how to behave in the presence of nobility.
Dang.
Let's go. Tell the kitchen I'm hungry. It's been a long
Bro, I'm being
journey.
thrown left and right by all these characters, bro. They're making me work for each one of them.
I feel quite hungry.
Alright, I'll be right back. I'm gonna go make myself a cheeseburger. So, be right back. Alright, I'm back. But I'm eating.
Sleeping around would be bad. Everyone has to carry a light at night by law.
I don't know the controls with the mouse and keyboard, so I was gonna just like touch stuff and look at the menu, but I don't know how to pull the menu. Okay, I. I definitely have to complete. At dawn? Pretty good cheeseburgers, you know? Alright, be right back. Alright, I'm back. Quick drink of water. Okay. Alright, at dawn. My bad, sir.
How fare you?
she did that? She only started not long ago. Always in the evening, while there's still a bit of light. She sits down and gets on with it. She's quite definite by now.
I'm not surprised. Betty was always good with me.
Oh, I'm at the wrong area. I was going to the wrong A. All these people get their beds and straw things, you know, and me, what do I get? To stay up all night. Oh, you're back. Yes, I am. I am back. Actually, my headphones should not be near my microphone.
She was well pleased.
Even though they turn off when I have them down, I don't want to place sound back on accident through the microphone. I'll talk to these quest givers eventually. We're gonna keep going straight.
I'm from Scarlet's and, well, you know.
When is dawn like this?
I'll have to get something to eat. I'm starting to get hungry.
Bro, that is not what I expected. So I did have to go. Oh no, I could go right. Oh no, it's that way. I recognize this area now. That is the archery range. Well, soon it will be dawn. Which means that I'm gonna have to hear this dude talk. Okay, so it's gonna be right here. That should mean that the sun's out, yeah?
Here I am.
I'm overjoyed. Have you got a horse?
No, sir. Where would someone like me get a horse?
Good point. Unless it was a cart horse, I suppose. Well, you'll just have to trot along behind me like a good dog.
Good point, unless it...
Whatever you say.
May the Lord watch over you. Let's go! Yeah! Hurry up, blacksmith!
Hurry up, blacksmith. That's me. I'm blacksmith. Bro, when he said trot behind me like a dog, he really meant it. Like his dogs follow behind him.
Look here, blacksmith. About that business at the alehouse.
Yes, sir?
Hanush was right. I should have behaved differently. More, well, gentlemanly. But that doesn't mean you were in the right. You can't throw a lord out of the tavern in his own town. Understand?
Yes. I was just...
What? Speak up! Don't worry, I won't bite your head off.
It's just that when you said those things in the arena, sir, I was, a little upset.
Ah! I just like to tease greenhorns a little. And you vexed me too. You were insolent to Captain Bernard and they rewarded you with service. Whenever I do anything reckless, even if it's for my honor, Hanush is on my back about it and I get punished. Like now.
I didn't mean to threaten anyone.
Well, it's all water under the bridge. Let's not spoil our hunt. Let us talk of something else. Is this your first time hunting?
This kind? Yes.
I've been hunting since I could walk. If you're not a complete blockhead, you might learn something useful. And if you don't cock it up entirely today, maybe I'll take you again. It's always helpful to have a minion at hand.
As I said, I have hunted before, but it wasn't...
Chasing bunnies with a pitchfork isn't hunting. Observe and learn.
I'll do the best I can, sir.
Chasing bunnies with a pitchfork doesn't count. Oh, I'm tired. Finally. When he starts blinking and closing his eyes when he's tired, it's actually like... I feel it. You know how my bruh, this game actually makes you feel like you're tired.
I don't know if... that is, sir, I don't know if that's a suitable topic of conversation for the hunt.
We're not hunting yet. I'd like to hear about it at last from someone who was actually there.
The Cumans attacked Skallets and, anyone who didn't flee.
That's what they all say. I want detail.
Is it really necessary, sir?
Arguing with the nobility again, eh? It seems you're a bit of a rebel.
No, not at all, sir. It's just that... well, it's hard for me to talk about.
I see. So I'll have to get you drunk first.
I'm not sure even that would work.
We'll have to find out, won't we? There's a nice little place just north of here. We'll camp there and you can tell me all about it.
If you wish, sir.
And don't dilly-dally. Let's try and get there before the day's out.
Don't dilly-dally. Do they just fast travel us themselves? Bruh. That's such BS. This is what I was talking about earlier when I said everything's timed so you could like lose stuff. Bruh. Because of this quest, I lost another quest. The ash bow does 37 damage versus my other bow. Don't have.
Waiting?
In a saddlebag?
I feel quite hungry.
The bacon, Henry, and wine. Am I speaking?
Coming up, sir.
At long last. So, are you enjoying being on the hunt?
I am, although we haven't actually hunted anything yet.
That doesn't matter. Hunting is a diversion. The main thing is to get out of Ratte for a while. Listening to Hanush's lectures all day long would drive anyone mad.
What about your parents?
How come Hanush looks after you anyway?
For a start, he doesn't look after me. I'm not an infant blacksmith's boy. Hanush is just managing my property until I'm an adult.
When will that happen?
What are you implying?
Nothing. I didn't mean it like that. I meant that you seem quite adult to me already, sir.
Well, it's hard to say.
It's hard to say.
Before he died, my father appointed a council of nobles to decide the matter. Only they can't be bothered travelling halfway across the country just to assess the claim of some stripling. Under normal circumstances, it wouldn't be necessary. The king would decide on my adulthood. Only...
the king is gone.
Just so.
If I may ask, sir, what does a lord like you do all day?
When I was little, I was awfully bored, I can tell you. There was always some courtier or teacher dogging my footsteps. Now I spend most of my time trying to learn from Sir Hanush. Governing is no joke, at least most of the time. Only last week I had to listen to complaints from my subjects.
But that could be interesting too, couldn't it?
My lord, this yokel here empties his piss pot in my yard.
And sir, that old hag put a spell on my cow, and
Sir, my old woman is fucking half the village. Like a flock of sheep, bleating all the time. Even study is more interesting.
What are we going to hunt?
Humans. What?
Humans?
But... you should see your face!
I got you there. We'll see what we can get. But I'd like to bag a boar. One, at least. And a few hares, too, eh?
But what about you? Before I couldn't get a word out of you, now your tongue's loosened. So, tell me about Skalitz. I heard Sigismund had 100 banners there.
I don't know, sir. I didn't have time to count them. Both of my parents were killed in Skalitz, right in front of my eyes. The Cumans slaughtered my friends and neighbours, and it was a miracle I got away. I don't know what else I can add.
I'm sorry about that. But tell me, I heard in the tavern...
What, that Sigismund flew down on a dragon? That the Cumans have horns and hooves? I'm sorry, my lord, but for me, Skalitz isn't a tale of adventure to share over a tankard of ale.
All right. I understand. Well, never mind. Anyway, it's too late to go anywhere today. But tomorrow we settle at first light. Got it?
Yes, sir.
Got it?
Ugh.
What am I doing now? When is dawn, bro? Dawn's in the morning, yeah? So we just wasted a whole day?
I have to eat something. My insides are shriveled up with the hunger.
My insides are shriveled up with the hunger. Bro, this cheese is bad. Okay, but then I get poisoning too. The food poisoning is bad. Alright, real quick, while I'm waiting right here, I'm gonna check the NHL game. Bro, it's still 1-1. Alright, so the Oilers need to win to complete the comeback, right? Looks like it's done. It's a rabbit. Oh, really? I could've just ate this? Bro, is dude gonna wake up? Where's the dog? Oh, one of the dogs. Two of the dogs. Where can I sit? We're just gonna wait for the time, Go Oilers. Bro, I'm waiting for you. It's like dawn. It's been dawn. Bro, this dude is not getting up. Sir Hans. Let's see, how much time do we have? I'm waiting until 6 because maybe this is...
What are you waiting for? Your lord requires you for the hunt.
Ugh, really? Such a renowned hunter needs help?
You wouldn't dare mock your betters now, would you?
Heaven forbid, your lordship.
If that's the way you want it, peasant, we'll meet back here at noon. Whoever has the most hares wins. Oh, and if you don't have anything to shoot with, there's a crate in the camp with some old hunting equipment. You can help yourself. After all, there's no sport in trouncing some wretch who hasn't a chance in hell.
By all means, Sir Hans.
Ha! You'll soon be laughing on the other side of your grubby face. And now turn your back for a while. I know a few tried and tested spots in these woods, and I don't want you stealing them. Huh?
Bruh. Hunting is hard. I'm gonna drop off something in the chest. Hopefully it lets me keep it there. So that way, what time is it? I gotta pick up my brother in 30 minutes. We have 2 hairs. Bro, this is tough now. We need to get that arrow back. We have 3. Gross, our hand spray was like 7. 4. And this. Oh, I got it. Ha ha ha. Bro, it's such a good ambient noise background. Bro, serious? It's nowhere near noon. I also don't see any more hairs. Where can there be more hairs? Where can they be? I've eliminated all the hairs. Where can there be any more hairs? I don't even remember where I'm supposed to meet up with that dude. Dang right, 8,000 likes. Amazing. I appreciate you for the likes. Thank you very much. Thank you. Oh wow, look at you crossing the river. You barely dodged that, buddy. Bruh, you were smoking. Harry? Where's Harry? I'm just trying to push him out of the like super deep. Ow. Ow. It helps me decide. You see any hairs? You see any hairs? Did I just trap myself? Okay, they gotta let me walk out of here somewhere, right? There we go. We almost knew. Closer to noon. I don't even know where I'm supposed to meet him at anymore. He might have more hairs than me, to be honest. He's hitting nuisance spots. Boom. I see no hairs anywhere. No hairs, no cares. Bro, we're getting close to this 12 o'clock. And not being able to sprint. Oh. Did I just shoot an arrow? Bruh. Why are they all going over his head? No matter how far I am, it's just gonna shoot over his head every time. Bruh, this could be my winning hair right here, and it's not hitting it. That went through the back of the neck. Bro, I waste so much because of the hair meat. I need to find a way to sell all this. I am glad that I get my arrow back that I put inside of them at least. That makes it easier. Is this where I have to meet up with him? Because I'm not gonna lie, I am lost. This is where I have to meet up with him. Great. It does have all my stuff. Time is it? Still have time before now. If I get a few more hairs. I don't want to go too far away from it doing this. 'Cause I got lost. You know what? We'll just wait. We'll just wait out the 2 hours. Like it's about to be 12 anyways. What does that mean? Reading spot? Oh, I don't know how to read. Said to meet back here at noon, so I'm waiting until noon for him to arrive. Bro, it's already in here. Oh, okay. Go back to the camp. Oh, cat. Oh no. Their hands. I think he's gonna lag it. Bow. I'm about to steal his boat. I mean his horse. Said 12 o'clock. Be here at noon. You could be here at noon. Not finish your hunting at noon, but be here at noon. Do you see him anywhere? Bro, I just know. Oh, there he is. Forgot about me, huh? Look, I'm already back. How much did you score?
How did the hunt go for you, sir? I did quite well. Look.
Show me. Not bad, though. Quite good, actually. For a common blacksmith's boy.
Shouldn't there be some reward for the victor?
Jesus, the insolence. A serf asking his lord for coin. But never let it be said I'm a pinch purse. Very well, then.
Your serf humbly thanks you, my lord.
And now, come along. Let's
So
go
I did
on
beat
some
him.
real game. Henry! Mount up and let's go hunting.
Mount up. You can take me on the back of your horse, Hans. Ooh, off road. He's gonna. When we were going uphill, I was able to keep up with him. Now he's like getting further and further away. I want to sell these hares. That's why one reason I'm keeping on. Can't believe I missed the tournament because of this. Jump.
See here. And it's been freshly rooted. There'll be boar somewhere nearby. So, just like last time, slow and quiet, whatever you do. Understand? Or watch out for them from the top of that mound there.
You want to take him down with an arrow?
Certainly. Why wouldn't I?
You won't kill him like that. Boar is hunted with spears.
Is that so? So now all of a sudden you're a master huntsman, are you? Watch and learn.
Did you see that? Damn, I'm good.
Quiet! So, next time you try to tell me I can't kill a boar with an arrow, you can...
Fuck! After him! Fetch! Mount up, Henry. Chase down that swine!
Bro, when he says mount up, bro.
Yeah!
Is that it? Am I done with my mission? I need to get to level 12. I don't want to let go of all this meat I have. I should have put it in the chest. Bro, how far are they? Bro. Where's the hunting with spears? Unexplored places, huh? This is a trader. Bruh, I would have so much been happy if that was a trader right there and I could just like grab off my rabbits. I gotta go pick up my brother, but I want to finish this before I do. Like, where's that man in that boar? found him somewhere.
All right, I admit it. It's humiliating to get caught by 3 loose tads.
Niczak, nie bój tych fellows. Hey, Otwan, widzisz? Ezt nevezette harcnak!
Bro, let me find my sword.
I fucked your mother yesterday, pagan. She said your old man couldn't get it up.
Teremtését!
Élvezem!
Jól van, győztél! Feladom!
Hey, you! You sodomite! What's it like to be fucked by a horse, eh?
Nesze! Gyere csak, te fosos!
What are you gaping at, you blowfly? Never seen a real man before? Hey, you! You sodomite! What's it like to be fucked by a horse, eh? Hey, you! You sodomite! What's it like to be fucked by a horse, eh? What are you doing? Untie me, for God's sake!
Is that all the hermit I had? I had 71 and 37. Sir. Hold on. There's another one of them. Did he run away? I mean, I know he ran away. Alright, right now I'm gonna have to pick up my brother, so I'm gonna have to get off. And I'm probably gonna be off for the night, so I can kind of cool down, relax.
Henry! I'll have a bronze bust made of you, my friend. But where have you been till now?
Oh, you know, I was picking berries, had a drink of wine, took a little nap.
You lunatic! They almost had me roasting on a spit!
I'd say it looked more like they were about to take your maidenhood.
Now look here, dung grubber. Is that any way to speak to a nobleman?
I apologise, sir. I'm just glad you're all right.
I'm yanking your pizzle, you dolt! Thank you for rescuing me.
That wound doesn't look good, Sir Hans.
You're right. Those cumin swine roughed me up a bit. And my damned horse has bolted. You'll have to get me home somehow.
The sooner we get out of here, the better. Who knows how many bandits are creeping around here.
Let's go then. I've had quite enough excitement already.
It's Lord Capon.
That's faster than the fast travel I was gonna try.
Get here, everybody. You, help him.
Now he's been asleep for 2 weeks.
How is it possible, Ratsy? Those bastards make so bold no more than a mile from the castle. We'll have to send out more patrols.
That won't do us any good, Hanush. Even if we had 10 times the men, we couldn't beat through every thicket in the fiefdom.
You sent for me, sir?
Come in.
I don't know how to thank you, Henry. If it wasn't for you, Hans would be dead. And to think I sent you out with him as a punishment.
I was only doing my duty, sir.
Don't be so modest, young Henry. You showed not only courage, but loyalty to your liege. That's why I'm taking you into my personal service.
Sir, thank you, sir.
Well, let's celebrate your promotion and Sir Hans's recovery. Well, don't just stand there, lad. Pour us a drink.
Let's celebrate by us drinking. You're gonna pour it.
I'm sorry to interrupt, sir, but I've urgent tidings.
What now?
A
stable boy came from Neuhof. He says brigands raided the stud farm this morning. There's many dead or maimed.
Tell us exactly what happened.
I'm not sure. The boy was so shook up he could barely speak. He said the bandits murdered for the joy of it. I'm sorry, sir. Your vassal Smill is dead.
Who did this? Who were they?
We don't know, sir. The stable boy just kept babbling about some huge fellow in black armor who led the attack.
Take as many men as you need, and don't stop until you've found those bastards. And bring me their heads!
Yes, sir.
My men at your disposal too, Hanush.
Thank you, friend.
Sir, let me ride with them.
He's full of piss and vinegar, isn't he?
Their leader, he must be the one who attacked me at Skalitz. There can't be 2 men in the whole kingdom who look like that.
You think he might still have my sword? No doubt you could use another swordsman, Captain.
As you command, my lord.
How soon can you leave, Bernard?
Soon as the men are ready, sir.
Good. Wait in the courtyard for Henry. And, give him a horse.
His own mount?
His reward for saving Sir Hans. He'll need it.
Thank you, sir. Thank you.
Well, go!
Bro,
I
you
want
get
these
promoted
culprits
fast
in
as
the hands
hell.
of the executioner as soon as possible.
I won't let you down, sir.
Could I have left hands back there? Now the real hunt begins.
The Neuhof stud farm's been raided. We don't know much about what happened, just what that Neuhof stable boy told us. Get your arses mounted up and let's ride out. On the double. Maybe we'll catch up with that rabble.
Okay, so we're gonna save and quit game. Alright. Because as much as I want to complete that, I want to sell all my rabbit hair meat. I do have to pick up my brother. It's already 13 minutes past when I was supposed to be there to pick him up, so he's probably gonna be calling me real soon. But thank you guys for watching. I hope you did enjoy. If you're watching on the VOD on YouTube, leave a like if you did enjoy it. Dislike if you didn't. Comment down below letting me know what you thought about this video. Any other games you'd like to see me play, leave those in the comments down below as well. I do read all the comments on YouTube. That being said, if you're on Twitch, TikTok, or YouTube. If you subscribed, followed, or liked, I do appreciate you guys for all that. Even if you commented or lurked, I do appreciate you for the views.